Hi, Juana here again from Sonoma Energy Medicine, and today I'm going to talk about inflammation in the body. So there are no diagnostic tests that we can take that will tell us where the inflammation is. Yes, there is a blood test that you can do that'll indicate that you have inflammation in the body, but it doesn't tell you where the inflammation is. Now, the amazing thing about this little device is that it'll tell you, um, obviously we can get readings and it'll indicate where the pockets of inflammation are because it has this biofeedback mechanism. So inflammation in the body is any condition that has the itis at the end. So arthritis is inflammation in the body. Colitis is inflammation of the colon in the body, etc. So inflammation is the source of pain. And what we're interested is finding where the pockets of inflammation are, which are called celiac pouches. They're these little cells that have been walled off and that are full of free radicals and toxins, etc. So using this device, we can find the pockets of inflammation. And why? It's because it's able to speak the language of the body. So there are many devices out in the market, TENS units and electrical muscle stimulators, etc., and other microcurrent devices. The difference is you have to research like the language. What is the waveform that the device puts out that is introduced into the body, either via the electrodes on the back or attachments. So we place these attachments on the skin, introducing the electrical stimulation into the body. And what makes this device, or what sets it apart, is the fact that it produces a biphasic sinus waveform. What does that mean? It means that it's the exact same electrical impulse that your heart generates, that every single cell in your body generates, that your brain generates. It's a biphasic sinus waveform, and it's kind of the heartbeat, right? The da-dun, da-dun. And so when we apply, or when we introduce this electrical impulse in the body accepts it. And so it doesn't fight it. And then we're able to communicate with the brain, and the brain then is part of the healing of the inflammation in the body. So first we have to treat, we have to find the inflammation, we find the pockets of inflammation, we neutralize them, and then the next step is regeneration of tissues. So first we start with scars, then we move to finding the inflammation, neutralizing the inflammation, and then the next step, which will be the next video that I do. Thanks.